This stuff I am absolutely obsessed with. The warmest of welcomes to you. Welcome to my chamber where we review things that you put up in your man. Today, today we're reviewing a beard balm and a beard oil from the Royal Beardsmen, a new scent, one that I'm just going nuts about. Everyone that comes over to my house, I impose it upon them. I say, boy, you got to smell this because you're gonna absolutely love it, and they always do. Let's put it that way. It's a Cuban tobacco scent, with a nice sweet overtone to it, and I'm just getting right to the meat of it because I'm just so excited about it. So, in terms of the scents, this is, in my opinion, you're hearing it from me right now. This is going to be one of the biggest scents of 2020. I know. It's a very, very strong statements, but I have a lot of confidence in it. So if you look at the scent profile, directly, what you see is a smooth and sweet Cuban cigar blend with hints of honey, black pepper, and vanilla. Very, very accurate. And personally, the pepper doesn't really come through really that much at all for me, which is absolutely fine to me because, if you mix a tobacco scent with a black pepper scent, what you have is typically something that's going to really tickle your nose. It's going to be very powerful and in a way that I typically don't like. I like strong scents that last throughout the day, but not ones that, really just, I can just really just... It's right there up in my face. This is the opposite of that. This here oil, for example, we'll get to the balm in a second. It is so nice. What really, really catches my eye about it is you smell the tobacco. It's definitely there, but it's really, really just rounded off and just, it just brings out this really nice sweetness with honey and vanilla. I've been kind of debating this in my mind, whether I really smell the honey more or I smell the vanilla more. I think maybe in the balm I smell the vanilla more than I do the honey, and then in the oil I smell more honey. I don't know what it is about it, but man, the honey in this especially, God, it's so nice. It is so, so nice. And actually, before I recorded this video, and I'll put it on the B-roll here. I use the balm and I use the oil. The oil just really got my beard nice and shiny and lovely. There's something about this. It's got a nice shine to it. Incredible feel in beard. I find that maybe it doesn't moisturize my beard quite as long as I want to. I don't know what it is about it. It's probably just my beard personally, and whatever oil there is in this that maybe just doesn't allow that moisturization to take place long enough. But that's just me personally. I don't know what it is about it. But just on the whole, really, really solid. It's a 2 fluid ounce bottle instead of your typical, smaller bottle, which is really nice. It's a good price too. It's about $18 for this 2 ounce bottle. Really, really nice. The balm. Oh yes, the balm. So this is kind of a medium hold balm. It has white beeswax in it, and, as opposed to the yellow beeswax. There's no grit to it whatsoever. Man, is it ever smooth, and it melts down really, really nicely. It's kind of a medium hold, and of course, here's some footage of me using it. And there's something really about it. Like personally, I like to apply balm up like this, and then I like to just comb down. And that just creates a nice three-dimensionality to my beard. Gives it a little bit of pop. And of course, I like to rock a straighter style. So it's a very nice, sophisticated scent that I love to wear to, my singing job. And I also love to wear it, when I'm out and about at the bars or wherever. I don't go to the bars very often, but when I do, this is a must, along with Kingsman Holy Grail beard oil. That's another one of my go-tos in terms of going to the bars. This is up there, I would say, and just in terms of that sophistication and the just feeling like you're a king. There's something about that. Royal Beardsman really nails that. You feeling like a king. They do a lot of citrus scents and stuff like that, which is where the King's Lagoon comes in. It's a very citrusy scent. Whoop! Oh boy, I almost just destroyed this entire building. Yeah, this to me kind of like screams as kind of like a really nice summer scent. So I've probably worn it about 5 or 6 times. It's really, really nice. It's got a nice smell to it. My wife likes it a lot. It's really, really nicely whipped. The whipping is really, really great. It melts down very nicely. It feels great in beard. I've worn it quite a few times to bed. I'll read to you the scent profile right now because this is my main kind of complaint about the butter and the balm because it doesn't have the scent profile isn't listed on the balm or the butter. I guess maybe they just ran out of space. Oh, the King's Lagoon is reminiscent of a true tropical paradise, blended with coconut, citrus, and hints of vanilla. They nail the vanilla in these scents. Both of these, it's hard to kind of say. I think definitely the El Humidor, the vanilla is a lot stronger. This I probably wouldn't know of the vanilla unless I read it as I just did. Definitely more coconuts, more citrus. Coconut citrusy type of thing. Yeah, it definitely smells like you're on a tropical beach. Absolutely. It doesn't smell like the summers up here in Canada whatsoever. It definitely smells like your typical summer in a tropical climate for sure. And also the graphic design, guys, looks really, really nice. I'm a huge fan. The logo is really, really well done. It's whoever did that really has an eye for logo making. Nice amber bottles. The application dropper is really, really nice. The oil itself is kind of like light to medium. It's not very thick at all, which is nice. I don't like super thick oils typically. Some thicker oils really surprise me, and I go, okay. I like applying thick oils at night, but during the day, not really. They make my beard a little greasier than I would like to think. In terms of the overall greasiness, the El Humidor balm and oil don't make my beard look greasy at all. King's Lagoon probably makes my beard look slightly greasier. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a weird, moist type of appearance. And my beard is really susceptible to that. I don't know why. For some reason, for one reason or another, my hair texture is really susceptible to looking kind of greasy and weird if I use the wrong product in my beard. But thankfully, it is a butter. It's made for nighttime application. And let me tell you, when I wake up in this dry room after 8 hours of being asleep after applying this stuff, pretty good amount of it as well. I don't know what it is about it, but my beard is nice and soft in the morning. It feels really, really good. Most importantly, it's a pretty potent scent, but it's not something that's going to, irritate your nose or catch you off guard in any way. It's not going to, disrupt your sleep very, very likely. Just in general, I find, especially the El Humidor, is just a really, really safe scent. I think you would have to travel a far ways. You really have to hike uphill both ways to the far distant land and eventually you might find someone that goes, not a fan. It's a safe scent. It really, really is safe. There's nothing really, anything controversial about it to dislike. Maybe if you really, really hate tobacco scents, and even in that case, it's rounded off with that nice honey and vanilla. Unless somebody really had some animosity for vanilla and honey, which I don't really know a lot of people that don't like those scents. Like they're when's the last time you heard somebody say, I'm not a fan of the scent of vanilla? Last time I checked, that's the most universally kind of liked scent. It's a very soothing scent, and that's what you get with the El Humidor. It's a really nice, soothing scent. It's relaxing. It is sophisticated. But hey, and I wear it to my, manual labor job, essentially, and it works just fine. Maybe it's a bit out of place. Typically I'd probably wear a woodsy scent at work, and it just kind of a little more fitting to it. And just that whole idea of wearing certain beard oils for certain occasions it's always kind of fun. That's one of the main reasons why I like trying out different products and using certain scents for certain occasions. It's really, really fun, and if you haven't got to that point yet, I really suggest that you start you have 4 different companies that you kind of rely on for different occasions, and you stock up on those. You keep them in a nice cool place, and you know you have plenty of product to work with, and plenty of like possibilities. But just don't go too far down the rabbit hole and get addicted like I have, because your wallet's gonna suffer, boy. Anyway, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Adush Moshe